Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It is also for the new moon in Pisces that we got coming here in a few days. It's a lot closer than what I thought, so I'm a little late. I apologize for that, but you know, I got other things that I keep I'm doing as well, like going back to school. If I haven't mentioned that, I'm going back to school. I'm going to be a hypnotherapist. It's going to, I feel, ignite, like bring me into alignment, which I've already been working on, but I feel like it's going to ignite something too within me, which in the long term will help me to ignite things within you guys. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so the new moon in Pisces for the element of Earth. So we're going to start off with a Taurus. If you are a Virgo or a Capricorn, you can go ahead to the timestamps in the description box below. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So Taurus, what's the new moon in Pisces energy look like for Taurus? Oh my goodness, they're like flying everywhere. Alright, so your hard work is paying off. We have Capricorn energy coming through, so you can have Capricorn somewhere in your charts. But the new moon energy is also coming through, so that tells me that whatever you've been working on is paying off. So keep working hard is what I feel they're telling you. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going. We're going to use my two self-created Oracle decks, Oracle of the Crows and the Crows Tarot. So, for Taurus, what is going on for Taurus in the new moon in Pisces energy? So, everything that you have been through has the beauty, right? Everything has beauty, but not everybody can see it. So I feel like Taurus, whoa, the incense aren't even lit, so I feel like it's something with your throat chakra right off the bat. So everything has beauty. Everything that you have been working on and putting your heart energy into is creating a very beautiful outcome. But not everybody is going to see it the same way you do, Taurus. So you got to think about that. You can never forget the past unless you face up to it. So there is something with your past energy that you need to face up to. And I feel like it has a lot to do with everything has beauty. So you need to see the beauty of your past efforts. Not everybody is going to see it the same way you do, and that's okay. Right? So they want you to breathe, right? Maybe you need to just sit down and do a meditation, do some breathing work and a positive alignment, right? So right off the bat, whenever you breathe, and I do this every Friday when I do my meditation, and I say, breathe in that white light. When you breathe out, it awakens things within you that are stagnant, things that are stuck, things that no longer serve you, right? And think about it. When you do that 10 times in a row, I can't speak for you, but I can speak for myself. When I breathe heavy like that 10 times in a row, my crown just shoom, shoom, shoom. So I feel like that is something that you need to do. It'll help awaken any stagnant energy that has been lingering from the past. All right. So I feel like you really need, whatever you've been working on is paying off. It is coming into alignment for you in the new moon in Pisces. But you need to see the value of your past so that you can see the beauty in it, so that you can let it go. Because you're never going to let it go unless you face that obstacle. Alright, so in a positive alignment card, I've seen a lot of purple. That's what's drawing me in. And another thing that's drawing me in is love, right? So love. And the purple is the third eye energy. So my cat looks like he's about to jump up. Okay, he didn't come this way. All right, so I feel like you just need to love what you've been doing. All right. Love the fact that you had these experiences. Love the fact that you've had the experience and now you're able to see it as an experience and see the beauty in that experience. So that's what I see. So let's go ahead and move forward. For you, Taurus. Taurus. Well. Okay, well, we have soul family coming through and live a life that would make you jealous. So, what I feel for you, I feel like there is somebody in your past that could have been a soulmate, right? Or maybe something happened with a particular person within your family. And I feel like you need to see the value in what that lesson was. And then live a life that would make you jealous. Because guess what? You're working really hard at that. You are working really hard at bringing yourself into alignment. Bringing whatever you were working on into alignment. And then here we are, Taurus, with that purple coming through. Live, let love. You know, live, love. Love to love. Live to love. Live a life that would make you jealous. Love what you're doing. Love the fact that maybe you have a gift. Love the fact that, you know, you were able to communicate perhaps with past on loved ones. I'm just using that as an example, Taurus. I'm not saying you can do that. But I feel like you're going to come into alignment perhaps with your gifts as well. Look at all the rainbow colors right here. That's all the colors of your, well, the 7 main chakras anyways, right? So let's keep going. We're going to pull some tarot cards now for you, Taurus. Them cards literally flew like wings. Like that ram or goat or whatever the heck it is, like knocked it clean out of my hands. Like it just, shoo, it was crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Taurus. So we got more Capricorn energy coming through. So I feel like there's a Capricorn that's very significant for you, Taurus. You could have Capricorn strong. You could have a Capricorn moon. Or a Capricorn could be part of your soul family. So I feel this devil energy, right? The devil energy, again, the ram or the goat energy coming through. So here we are. You know, the devil energy is stuck. This is the past energy. This is what has kept you stuck. You need to see the value in what has kept you chained and bound, so that you can break free of it. And how can you break free? By breathing. That'll awaken this stuck energy. Wow. Oh, all right. So here we go. We have the Lovers coming through. So there's that soul family. You need to follow your heart. Absolutely. This is, see the snake on there? I feel like you need to shed the past. You need to shed that old paradigm of that devil energy. Let it go. Because now it's going to be a forbidden energy. And you need to learn how to follow your heart. So you guys, look at the crows. They're touching crowns. Purple energy, crown chakra. So you could be connected to a specific person at the crown chakra that is divine, They are definitely your soulmate, soul family. Let's pull another card for Taurus. So we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles tells me that this person is definitely an equal partner. They are somebody who you can give to, and you can also open yourself up to. So you need to let go of the past. You need to shed that past energy that has kept you stuck. So when I look at these two cards, typically the Devil shows these two lovers, okay, that are chained to one another and chained to the devil, right? So I do feel there was some things that happened in your past right here with this devil energy that maybe somebody wasn't as open or receptive, wasn't open to giving or even open to receiving your love yet from the past. And I feel like you really have been doing a lot of work. You've really been doing the work to bring yourself into alignment. And here you are facing that shadow of the past, right? Facing that shadow of the past, learning to listen to your heart when it comes to your soul family. Because I feel like this person is part of your soul family. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but it could be a lover. This could be just a particular soulmate that's a divine sent into you to break you, so that you can bring yourself back into alignment. Because sometimes we got to be broken to become whole again. That is in one of my cards somewhere, but we're not going to pull it today. All right, so you have to allow yourself to be broken to become whole again. Because you know what? You can't learn anything if you don't fail, right? There's no lesson in it. What would happen if we all succeeded 1,000% of the time? You know, I mean, it'd be nice, yeah, but you can't become whole. You cannot shine your light through a wall, right? If you're not broken, you still got that wall there. You know, you build up a wall after you're broken, but I'm just saying, if there's no cracks or crevices that broke you, there's no way for you to shine that light out there. So I feel like that's what they're telling you. So I feel like, you know, to become balanced, because we do have the balance card here, the Six of Pentacles. And look, there's the fish. So Pisces, new moon in Pisces. You putting in the work to bring yourself into alignment and into balance is going to pay off. So they want you to face up to this past energy of being hurt, being deceived. Maybe you were cheated on, deceptive. Face up to the past that has kept you stuck. Shed that energy. See the value in that lesson. Do some breathing exercises. Yoga is fantastic for breathing exercises. Bring yourself into alignment. And then live a life that would make you jealous. Because you know what? The work that you're putting in to bring yourself into alignment, Taurus, is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. All right. And I feel like, too, with the scales of balance there, that is you balancing yourself out. Your dark and your light with the devil and the lovers. Your dark and your light. So the 15 adds up to what? A 6. A 6, a 6, and a 6. So you could be seeing trip 6s. Bringing yourself into alignment. Bringing yourself into a sense of balance. Right? 10 and 5. That is a 6. The lovers. A 6. The 6 of Pentacles, another 6. Just pointing it out. All right, so let's see what's going on with you spiritually, Taurus. What is going on with you spiritually? All right, so we had a flipper. We have the Spirit of the Moon and Spirit of the Apple. Alright, so what I feel Spirit wants to tell you right off the bat is the reason why this happened is because your relationship was being tested. So, Spirit of the Moon, cycles, vision, and dreams. So, I feel like the new moon in Pisces is definitely completing a cycle for you. And I feel like it is opening up your clairvoyancy with the visions there. I feel like it's opening up your clairvoyancy. You could be having premonition dreams. Maybe you're having dreams about this person, right? You're having dreams about this person, and because of that, you are seeing the text for what it is. That's what I see. All right, so let's go ahead and pull what's going on with love for Taurus. So we have love and lace, innocence for Taurus. Yep, in the spotlight, attention. So your heart is being put in the spotlight, which makes perfect sense. You need to call attention to them emotions, bring them into a sense of balance. We have message, so you could be getting a message perhaps in your dreams. Satin sheets and heart on the line. So what I feel for you, Taurus. Alright, so what I feel is, I feel like you met this person when you were really young. Okay? I feel like you connected on such a deep level. Okay? That I feel like you gave them your innocence. You put your heart on the line and you gave them your innocence. And what did they do? They burned you. Right? They burned you with that devil energy. So Spirit is telling you, they're bringing that to your attention. They're bringing that to your attention. And again, I feel that you are getting messages in your dreams. I feel like this person is just all of a sudden just randomly showing up in your dream state. You know, bringing you little signs and synchronicities. So, and I feel like it's catching your attention. Right? It's catching your attention. I'm seeing 3 hearts here too. So again, I feel like this person cheated on you. Alright, let's go ahead, Taurus, and clarify. Love and lace and innocence, spotlight, messenger, satin sheets, and heart on the line. So yeah, there was a lot of grief with this, and summer. I feel like it was a summer romance. I feel like, you know, you guys met and you clicked. I mean, clicked big time. Again, I feel like you were young. I'm feeling teenage, like 16, 18, 20, somewhere in that age, but you were young because of the innocence. You were young. I feel like you gave this person your innocence. And then you were like, what? When they seduced you, and then left you and broke your heart, caused you a lot of grief. You carried that around with you for a while, right? You carried that around with you for a while. So Spirit is telling you, face up to that past. Face up to that past pain, because they're illuminating it for you. Yep. Don't settle. Do not settle for this person and what they have did to you in the past, right? I see that teddy bear, that young energy coming through again. So yeah, look at that 5D, 5th dimension. So like I said, I feel like this person is meeting up with you in your dreams, Taurus, right? I feel like you guys are meeting up in the 5th dimension. I feel like in a dream state, you guys are communicating. And I feel like, you know, I feel like you're doing a lot of healing. A lot of, yeah, a lot of healing is what I see. Definitely. I'm definitely seeing, oh, what the heck was that? I swear I just seen something fall. But I don't see anything. something starts crawling, I'm freaking. I'm just letting you know. Unless there's an angel, because sometimes they do that. They'll show me, like I'll see a feather and then nothing will be there. And that's exactly what just happened. I seen something fall, but yet I don't see anything. Alright. So I feel like that could be why they're showing me that. Because you could be seeing the same thing. So you got trip sixes. The sixes to me are being in balance and harmony with yourself. Alright, I guess I thought I seen a card fall or felt one, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and see, what are some signs that you're showing, Taurus? What are some signs that you're showing, Taurus, right? So, Violet. Look at this. Didn't I say that? I seen Violet. Intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware. So you are very aware that you're very aware on intuitive level of what you need to do. What you need to do. You're very aware that your heart is being put in the spotlight. You're very aware of what you need to do. You're very aware that you've been working on yourself. And you're bringing your intuition into alignment. Look at that. I knew that that color was going to come out violet. Look at this. Web, cosmic plan. So you're also seeing how everything is connected, is what I feel. You are seeing how everything is connected and how there is a bigger plan in store. I knew I seen something, and for the life of me, I don't know what that bug is, but it is a creepy little bugger. Alright, I knew I seen something, and here it is, right there, sitting, right on the fifth dimension. So let's pull a couple more cards. Yeah, you need to feel the sweetness and blue, serenity, tranquility, and peace. You need to feel the sweetness of peace, of the fact that maybe, you know, you two are communicating on the 5D level in your dream state. I feel like you just need to be very aware of that there's a bigger plan in order. Alright, there's a bigger plan in order for you. So they want you to know that yes, you are working, and they're acknowledging that. They're very aware of how hard that you have been working, Taurus. So let's go ahead and pull some romance angels. What's a romance angel message for Taurus for the new moon in Pisces? Yeah, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So we did have to go back to soul family. So you need to heal these family issues. It'll help benefit your love life. So I feel for some of you, this may not resonate with all. I feel like your family, your parents divorced when you were very young, right? Your parents divorced when you were very young. And I feel like you kind of rebelled a bit. I feel a bit of a rebellion, right? I feel like you rebelled a bit, and you went out and you did the deed, and you found this person you had this connection with right off the bat, and I feel like you gave them your innocence, and then when you gave them your innocence, they took off. They broke your heart. It's like a pattern that repeated. So I feel like you need to face that pattern, Taurus. That's what I see. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal card for Taurus. A spirit animal card for Taurus. Look at this with the honeybee coming through. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So you really need to forgive your parents for the grief that they caused you in their divorce. And you also need to forgive the person who you gave your innocence to. And let that be your top priority. Let that be what you need to do. Because the bee is like that nectar, that sweetness. What do? They collect nectar out of flowers, right? What are you doing? You gave your flower to somebody and they hurt you. They broke your heart. So you need to forgive your parents. You need to forgive the person who did that to you as well. So I feel like there was a lot of grief caused for you, because I feel like that all happened around the same time. So let's go ahead and pull an Archangel Animal card for you, Taurus. So I got the Kingfisher coming out. Be patient and focused, right? So focus on working on yourself, right? Focus on working on yourself. And Eagle, seize opportunities courageously and see things from a higher perspective. Look at the rainbow coming through again. See things from that higher perspective, and then seize the opportunity to focus on working on yourself. Focus on healing. Focus on facing that past energy that has hurt you. Focus on forgiving. Focus on feeling at peace. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a final card. This is a crystal card for you, Taurus. Porcupine, Citron, childlike innocence. Let's go back here. Innocence, love and lace. Playfulness and humility. Spirit of Porcupine, remind me to release fear, right here, from the past, and allow joy in my life, knowing that I am protected, and you are. You are. So there you go, Taurus. Those are your messages, and thank you for watching, and blessed be. Alrighty, so Virgo, here are your messages for the new moon in Pisces that is coming here in a couple of days. So what's the new moon in Pisces around Virgo? Nothing is yet set in stone. So you, I feel like there's some emotions that you need to I feel calm down, because I feel like you are up and down on an emotional level. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for Virgos. Virgos, what is going on with Virgos? Girls just want to have fun. So I feel like right, the power of magic, right? So I feel that I feel for some of you, you do have that power of magic within you, and I feel like you just want to have fun with it. So I feel like you're not really trying to like really create anything. I kind of feel like you're just basically having fun with it. But I feel too, there's still a bit of a tidal wave of emotions. I feel like your moon, the moon's energy is making you a little emotional, a little up, a little down. There's like not like a steady flow. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards for Virgo. Hopefully I'm recording. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some more cards for Virgo. Alright, so they're telling you got this, right? You got this. You're gonna be okay. And give yourself some space, right? So again, I just feel like you're super sensitive. I do. I feel like you're empath, and I feel like you are sucking up other people's energies, the girls that may be around you who just want to have fun. And I feel like, you know, you're like, well, geez, how do I do this? Like, how do I calm these emotions down? How do I shed these energies? And Spirit is telling you, just give yourself some space, right? Give yourself some space. You're going to be okay. And they're reaffirming, Virgo, you got this. You got this, Virgo. You know, you have the power of magic in your hands. You can create something. But it's like, I feel like you just need to give yourself some space from some people around you, because I feel like you're picking up on their energy, and it's making you go, your emotions a little topsy-turvy is what I see. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Let's pull some tarot cards. For Virgo. Tarot cards for Virgo. Alright. I feel like one may have flipped over in there, but I think that one's... Alright, so there's the King of Wands energy, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, I feel like with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands energy, I feel like you are definitely super sensitive, Virgo. That's what I feel. I feel like you're very super sensitive. I feel like there could be some female spirits around you, because we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's things that have ended, things that have died, things that have moved on. I feel like excuse me, I feel for some of you, you need to put some boundaries up in the spirit world, because I feel like you're so super sensitive with these energies. You need to set boundaries. You need to put some space between you and the spirit world, because what they do is they come in and drain you. There's some highs and lows. You know, I could speak from experience here, and I am speaking from experience, obviously. I'm a medium, okay? And I had a whole, and spirits know, Virgo, when you're a medium. And I feel, and again, this is my experience, whenever, it's like some days I just couldn't get out of bed. Like, I just didn't even have the oomph to wake up. And then there was some days where, you know, like the time I was doing a live stream and I felt like I drank a cup of coffee, and I did not drink a cup of coffee. I more than likely was drinking water. Now in the morning, so I do my live stream, I drink coffee, but when I'm doing afternoon readings, I drink water, okay? So I feel like you really need to set some boundaries with the spirit world. And this is how I do it. When I open up my mornings and I call in the higher beings, I specifically tell the spirit world, listen, if I did not call you in and you step through that circle and you're not here for my greatest and highest good, you're not welcome here. And I feel like you need to do the same. You really need to set some boundaries. And now that I'm looking at all this, you're going to be extra sensitive anyways because of the moon, because of your gifts. But I see a lot of this in your daily readings as well, Virgo, with the earth messages, because I do my element for the dailies. I see a lot of this in the dailies with the element of earth. So I feel like this is you, Virgo. Nothing is yet set in stone, because you need to set some boundaries with the spirit world. And then give yourself some space to recoup. Because we have the King of Wands. He's looking right over at this Page of Wands. Look at that Page of Wands with his mouth open, right? We got the sun shining here and the crown. So I feel like you're able to channel the spirit message. Right? As within, so without. I don't know how it goes. Anyways, I'm just saying you need to learn to adapt to the energies. You need to learn to adapt to the energies. You know, I feel, really do feel you need to set some space with the spirit world. You do. You need to say, okay, listen, you're draining me right now. I just don't need it. You need to go away, come back another day, whatever you want to say, you do it specific to yourself. I just told you how I did it. You can do it your way. So look at that, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is looking right over at that Ten of Swords, which is in reverse. So there is that higher, that I feel with the two kings coming through. And look, both of them are wearing crowns. They're not touching their head, but they're both wearing crowns. So I feel like this is your higher, like your higher self perhaps coming through with the swords energy. I feel like that is perhaps even the spirit world coming through and saying, hey Virgo, I'm here. You know, I just feel like you really need to just take some space. You need to take some space for yourself, because I feel the spirit world drains you, is what I see. And you need to set some boundaries with them. And I see it because I've been there. And now that I set boundaries, I'm able to get up in the mornings. I'm able to function. I do still have a little bit of turbulent emotion, but I'm getting better with that. You can listen to some meditations as well. But I'm only telling you what I see. So I feel like the new moon in Pisces is making you extra sensitive to the spirit world. So you really need to just give yourself some space from these turbulent emotions. You're going to be okay. You just need some space to regroup, to recoup. All right. So what is going on with Virgo on a spiritual level? So we have Spirit of the Pumpkin. So again, at midnight, you know, throughout the night, I feel like you could be seeing them as shadows as well. Look at this, the orange pumpkin. So we got sacral chakra coming through. And then Spirit of the Snowflake. You are one of a kind. You are very gifted. You are a very special person. Spirit of envy, discontent, resentful, and miserable. So I feel like the spirit world, I feel, makes you miserable. You feel so freaking miserable that you literally mask your abilities. That's what I see. You mask your talents and your abilities because the spirit world just sucks your energy dry. And then it's like whenever they come in, you know, you feel energized. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. But when they leave, they take that energy with you. So you need to find a medium zone there. With that midnight, you need to find a medium spot between the draining and the hyper energy. You need to find that mediocre place. Excuse me. You are very special. You are that snowflake. You are a very special, one of a kind. You know, this is a talent specific to you. Okay? You need to realize that. All right, Virgo, so let's keep going. What's happening with love for Virgos? What's happening for love for Virgos? So lip service, so that is a communication. Love chords, so you're energetically connected to somebody. Plenty of fish in the sea. Temporary energy, so there could be let's keep going. Secure, there's a lot of cards that come out for you. Love line revived, and true love, right? So Virgo, for some of you, I feel like you are definitely connected to somebody. For others of you, I feel like you have a lot of little fishies, a lot of little lovers in the night, so to speak, that you talk to. I do feel, though, Virgo, there is that one specific one right here. I don't know what that is. There is that one specific one. Probably that bug. Or I just squished it all over me. So there is definitely a specific one that makes you, that is your true love. that you are nesting with, the one that makes your heart beat, okay? So I just feel like there could be other people, maybe somebody from your past, somebody, that, a couple of people perhaps from your past that maybe or could be coming in and communicating. That's what I see. Because it's Lovers in the Night, temporary energy. It was something that didn't go nowhere. So let's go ahead and keep going. Let's clarify. I can't believe I smushed that bug. He was stuck on the cards in the Taurus video. I seen him come down. I was like, what the heck's that? Here was a little bug. And when I picked up my cards, I probably scooped him up. Whew. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's clarify lip service, love chords, plenty of fish in the sea, lover in the night, secure, love line, and true love. Alright. So we have divine timing, recognition, and lessons. So I do feel there were some lessons involved with other people. And I feel like, Virgo, you could be recognizing that. And then we have twin flame. Whoo, daddy. Crossroads, offer, and contemplation. Alright, so I feel like you are definitely recognizing the lessons of this twin flame journey, right? And it's put you at this crossroads. It's put you in this crossroads of actually contemplating something. What are you contemplating? What you're seeing, right? What you are seeing. It's like you do feel secure. You know that this person is your true love. You know that they are the ones who, ignite your heart, make your heart go pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. But what are you contemplating? That's what I want to know. What are you contemplating? An offer? Is this person offering you something? Possibility. So Spirit is telling you the new moon in Pisces is the perfect time to recognize the lessons in this twin flame relationship. And recognize the lessons that's brought you to these crossroads, that's brought you to this part of your journey. This twin flame is definitely your true love. So I feel like, again, what are you contemplating? What are you really contemplating? I'll show you. Other fish in the sea. How the other fish in the sea have taught you so many lessons, right? So many lessons that has brought you to this crossroads, this offer. That is exactly what I see. All right. There's a lot of cards there. All right. So let's keep going, Virgo. So what are some signs that Spirit could be showing you? What are some signs you're showing Virgo in the new moon in Pisces? Signs that you are showing Virgo in the new moon in Pisces. Yep. Reconciliation. Forbidden energy, which is that plenty of fish in the sea. How you had to shed that temporary energy. Look, orange coming through again. So there's that sacral chakra about what you desire. What has kept you at that crossroads, perhaps in the darkness, is now time to harvest. It's time to feel the warmth. It's time to feel the warmth of what you desire. What makes you excited, right? And then one more card, please. Red rose. So we got the rose coming through again. Red rose. Roses are red. So feeling enchanted by your partnership. Feeling enchanted by learning all the lessons that you've had to go through to get to this relationship. So what would the romance angels, what do you want to say to Virgo for the new moon in Pisces? Yep. So there is some financial issues that are affecting your love life right now. I feel like it's a temporary thing, but yet nothing is still etched in stone. But you can harvest some finances through feeling secure within your emotional body. I feel like you can. Okay, they just said, tell them that they can charge for their abilities. You can charge. You can, don't give your energy away. You are not free. You know, you need to make a living as well. So that's what I feel they are telling you. You know, you could create your own business here with the spirit of the pumpkin, orange and orange. You can create your own business and stand independently with making money on a spiritual level, creating your spiritual business, right? So that's what I feel. So look at this, ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in life, right? So you can be very abundant through creating money, through using your talents, right? You got the ladybug. It's time to receive. It's time to receive your abundance. So you really just need to you need to learn to set boundaries. You need to learn to take care of your energy, and you need to learn how to use it wisely, because you're so gifted, right? You are so freaking gifted. So you could see a ladybug. So let's go ahead and pull an archangel animal card. Huh, look at that. Now you tell me, ladybird and ladybug. You got ladybugs. Accept happiness and good fortune. Jeez. I mean, it's all over the place. Spirit is telling you, use your gifts and talents to create your happiness and good fortune. But before you do that, you need to learn how to set boundaries. This is no mistake. Ladybugs. You are seeing ladybugs all over the place. I'm seeing ladybugs. So you need to accept. You need to accept your good fortune. You need to accept. Be willing to do the good. To accept. I mean, you do good things. Why not accept your fortune? You don't, see, this is the thing. And this is my personal story. And the reason why I tell my personal stories to you guys is because I know it'll resonate. So this is one of them personal stories. When I first stepped out of my comfort zone and I started reading for people that I did not read for before, like such as my live streams, okay, for people within my community, for people that had reached out to me through my YouTube channel and wanted readings. It took me a lot to learn to respect my time, to respect my energy through charging people. But what I did was I undervalued myself. I was charging $30 and I would be on the phone for hours with people for a measly $30. Okay. Now mind you, there were some people that I could hang on the phone for hours for and read them as many cards as they wanted for nothing. Okay. And you have them people as well. But as I am telling you this, my crown is just going freaking spinning to where the top of my head feels like it's going to pop off. Alright, so listen. You need to value your energy as well. Charge what you are worth. Okay? Charge what you are worth. Sit down. Think about how long it takes you to channel these messages. How these messages affect your energy. How they affect your emotions, right? There's people around you who just want to have fun with you, right? They want to have fun with you. It's like they abuse your abilities and they kind of take advantage of it. You need to set boundaries with them people. If they cannot offer you a couple of dollars for your gifts and talents, then I would say, you know what, if you don't feel that I'm worth it, free is not for me. Because I am worth more than free. I'm telling you this because I've been there. So now, I shifted everything. I don't charge $30 anymore for hours. I charge $50 for 45 minutes. And the reason why I chose 45 minutes, because after 45 minutes, the cards start repeating themselves. You know, so, and then usually they run about an hour long anyways, because we end up sitting and chit-chatting, or I end up sitting and listening while they tell me their stories. So I'm just giving you that example. I charge $50 for 45 minutes to do a card reading. I charge $30 for a 30-minute Reiki session. Do you see what I mean? I was saying to do exactly as I do, but I'm just telling you my own experience here, Virgo. And you need to do the same, because there is people around you who are abusing your energy. You need to give yourself some space. Step back, because you know what they're doing? They're like energy vampires is what I feel. And they're sucking you dry. They're taking advantage of you. Psst, cut them off. Right? Cut them off. Make them realize what they're missing. People don't appreciate free, honey. They don't. I value that. They don't appreciate free. I just went through this 4 months ago. People don't appreciate free. When you open up a door and you have an energy vampire walk through that door, they're going to suck you dry until you have nothing left to give. Then they're going to leave. And then once they see you recuperate, they're going to walk back in and suck you dry again. Start charging. They're not going to do that. I promise you. They're going to look at you a little bit differently. You need to value yourself. Value your energy. You're a beautiful person. Nobody needs to take advantage of you. Enough preaching. Let's move on. If the ladybug pops out again. Alright, now you got the prairie dog this time. Imperial Topaz, finding your gifts, meditation, and self-care. Everything that I just daggone preached to you about, Virgo. Prairie dog. Spirit of prairie dog, show me the way of retreat so that I may reassess, plan wisely, and replenish my energy. Thank you. Aho. Right? So grab a piece of Imperial Topaz. That'll help you to help you with your gifts. It'll also help you to retreat and take some time for you. All right, Virgo, so you have a nice day. Blessed be, and thank you for watching. Hi, Capricorn. So here is your new moon in Pisces messages. So Capricorns, what is the new moon in Pisces energy around Capricorn spirit? So we have your dreams need a practical plan, Capricorn. So Taurus had a Capricorn card, and now Capricorn has a Taurus card. I love spirit. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going. So Capricorn, your dreams need a more practical plan. And you're seeing the signs that are showing you the way on your mission. Alright, so, well, let's just keep going. Like, it just, whew. Alrighty. So, the signs are showing you the way on your mission. I feel like you're seeing some signs and synchronicities in your dreams when it comes to your purpose. So, honoring the magic of death. So you could have, give yourself some space, right? So I feel like you could be a medium, Capricorn. You could have medium talents. And I feel like that is part of your mission, is to honor the dead, to communicate with the dead. And you're seeing the signs that that is part of your mission. And I feel like you're seeing these signs in the dream state. So you really need to give yourself some space so that you can be more practical and make a better plan on how you are going to deliver these messages. That's what I feel right off the bat, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Capricorn. All right, so here we go with the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles tells me, you know, you've already planted some seeds to grow with what you want to do, right? With your mission. For instance, to help people on their journey who needs help. Okay? Help people on their journey towards health. All right? Feeling better, right? Feeling better. And I feel like that's part of your journey because that's really standing out for me. All right? So I feel like you really need to just be patient. Make a better plan, make a more practical plan on how you want to deliver these messages, because I feel like you're a medium and I feel like you want to help people to make better health choices, to be more healthier. I feel like you're passing on messages from their passed on loved ones when it comes to perhaps how they passed. They could be saying, okay, Capricorn, I'm here to tell so-and-so that I had a degenerate disease, something that I'm going to pass down to them. And this is the knowledge that they need to know. That is one scenario that is coming through. And I feel like it's all part of your mission to communicate with the passed on people. So I feel like you really need to be patient, because I feel, give yourself some space, be patient, honor the fact that you can do this. This is part of your mission. Recognize the signs that are showing you that maybe you need a more practical plan on how to deliver these messages. All right. So I feel like they're telling you just take a step back for a second. Take a step back, give yourself some space, and make a better plan. Okay? Make a better plan on how you want to deliver this. So let's pull some more cards for you, Capricorn. This could be a new gift as well. What the heck is in my hair? Maybe nothing. Maybe it's my glasses. I could have swore something just touched me on the top of my head. Whoo! That's creepy. I got chills too. So I feel like because that happened to me, it literally felt like somebody was patting me on the top of my head. I had to turn around and look because I'm like, is a cat behind me? So I feel like you feel that. That was just like really weird. Okay. Well, here we go, Empress. So there you are, that mediumship ability coming through. There's that grief. This is what I feel. I feel like you are going to help people with their grief and their loss from their people who have passed on. That's what I feel. But I feel like you just need to take a step back, give yourself some space to be able to honor the fact that these people have passed, and try to make a better plan on how you want to deliver these messages. That I'm feeling that so strong with the Empress coming through. We have 5, we have a 3, which is an 8, and a 7. So 7, 8, moving you forward into a new opportunity. That's what I feel. So I feel like you could be having that experience, kind of like what I just had. But I feel that was probably my angels coming in to smack me on top of the head because I probably did something stupid, Lord knows. But I feel like you can feel that too. I feel like, maybe in your dreams, maybe while you're sleeping, they come in and they touch you. Or maybe they come in your dreams and they talk to you. So let's see what's going on your spiritual path. This I'm really curious about. Yeah, Spirit of the Rabbit. So here you are. You need to definitely create a different plan. Here we are in the energy of spring. So spring and the Empress. This is about birthing new things. So you need to birth a better plan. You need to be more practical on how you want to deliver these messages. All right, so that is beautiful. And now we have Spirit of Hecate. Again, ghosts. Ghosts. Speaking to the people who have passed, the dead, right? So you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads, but the new moon is making you very fertile to your gifts. Like, you're very sensitive in this new moon in Pisces energy, all right? So I feel like these ghosts and the dead people come through your dream state because within your reality, you're not quite ready to accept it yet. All right. So you just really need to take a step back from a situation, give yourself some space, and make a better plan on how to access the spirit world. That's what I feel. Because right now, the moon is making you very fertile. You're very fertile and you're ready to create something. What are you creating? A better plan for your situation. I see the orange as the sacral chakra, right? The Empress energy, the water energy coming through. So there you are. You're very super duper sensitive in a new moon in Pisces, Capricorn. So that's why Spirit is telling you need to make a better plan on how you want to deliver these messages. Give yourself some space. Make a better plan. Make sure you take care of yourself. I feel like I just had this conversation with Virgo. I seriously do. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Virgo. Listen, when we are so sensitive, alright, when we are so sensitive to the spirit world, they know that. They know who can see them. They know who can feel them. I do see that you definitely have the spirit world, like your angels, the past and loved ones, or just dead people in general. I feel like they stand around you when you sleep for some reason. I don't know why that's coming through, but that's what I feel. I feel like they stand around your bed when you're sleeping. Alright, so let's see what's going on with love. But back to my story. Alright. My whole house was loaded with spirits. That is no lie. Alright. It was so bad that I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, all I wanted to do was just sleep. I was just like, constantly drained of energy. Well, I knew I had I had a whole house full of spirits because they showed up on my live stream. I seen them, I heard them, my cats heard them, my daughter heard them. You know, they were just, you could tell they were here. They was not quiet. Even though they were ghosts, they were still not quiet. And they liked my spoons. Half my spoons are missing. But that's here nor there. The point is that I'm trying to get at is because I was so sensitive, they would steal my energy. So you really need to learn how to set boundaries with your with the spirit world because you are so sensitive. Set them boundaries. Give yourself some space. Give yourself a chance to recuperate. And be patient. Be patient with them because, you know, when they're really trying to push you to get a message across, sometimes it can be a bit difficult. Alright, so what's going on with love for Capricorn? We have up in smoke and erotic activation. So there it is. You are being activated. I felt like a Kundalini awakening for you, Capricorn, with the fertility, sex, and spring. Erotic activation. I feel like you're having a Kundalini awakening. Yep, there's that heart on lockdown with a proposal coming through. The standards and boundaries. You may have had to set some boundaries. We got the energy of summer now coming through. And phantom lover fantasy world. Alright. So I feel right off the bat, for you, Capricorn, this is what I see. When it comes to love, I feel like maybe somebody communicated some things and he didn't follow through with it. So I feel what you did was you shut them down. You shut them down and you put some boundaries up with them. Okay? I feel like they come at you and they offered you something. They wanted to offer you their heart. But did they follow through with it? No, they didn't. Something happened. They caused you to shut them off. And I feel like it was something that they said. Maybe they didn't come in and propose to you. Maybe that's what, you're like, you know what? If this isn't something that you want, then I'm setting this boundary here. I'm going to close this door until you can get it right. Well, listen, this person's getting it right. Now they're going to come in and they're going to offer you something. Why? Because they've raised their standards. See how little their heart is here and how big it is here after they hand it to you, right? So now we have summertime coming through and fantasy world. So I feel like they fantasize about you, Capricorn. Either you fantasize about them or they fantasize about you. And it's very erotic is what I feel. And I feel, Capricorn, I feel like it's them. I feel like it's them that fantasizes about you. And guess what? You can feel it. Because of how sensitive you are. So you're feeling this person's erotic energy for you. And it's, it's like they, even though you guys are not in separation and there's no communication, you're still feeling it. It's like you feel them and it makes you want to fantasize about them. So I feel like you both are fantasizing about one another. So I feel we got springtime right around the corner. I feel like there could be a summer vacation coming. Maybe in the summertime is when this person's going to get down on their knee and offer you a proposition. All right. So let's keep going. Let's pull the next set of cards, which are clarifiers. So let's clarify summer, erotic activation, up in smoke, lockdown. Yeah, the answer is no. So I feel like, again, you told them no. You shut them down. That's what I feel. And now I feel you're feeling what they're feeling for you. Like, I really feel like they are just, they are really fantasizing about you. They are really, like, wanting to be erotic, be kinky, is what I see. So let's pull some more. So we got stuck, frozen, inner child, and admired. So I feel like the reason why you shut them down and put a boundary up and you told them no is because you know that they were stuck and frozen and they needed to do some inner child work. And I feel like now they see the light and they are admiring you. They are fantasizing about you. They are, when they are pleasuring themselves, you are on their mind, Capricorn. That's what I see. So you had to tell them no. You had to set that boundary so that they could do the work. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull. What are some signs that you're showing, Capricorn? What are some signs that you're showing, Capricorn? Two. Partnerships balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life or take the time to balance your energy on existing ones. So you could be seeing trip twos. Pay attention to that because that's a synchronicity that the angels are sending you, right? The spirit realm. There's that spirit realm. So you really need to balance your energy out with the spirit realm and pay attention to that. And I feel like, 222 is your angels coming through. Look at that orange again. You need to pay attention to that because the spirit realm I feel comes in and sucks you dry. Like I do feel that. So I do feel you're able to see the spirit realm. You're able to see orbs. You're able to communicate with spirits. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay, so we have, yeah, umbrella. I feel like maybe you need to shelter. You need to shelter yourself and give yourself some space from the spirit realm for a while. You literally need to learn how to set some boundaries with the spirit realm, so that you can come up with a better plan on how to deliver messages to grieving families, is what I feel. That way you can balance out, pay attention to new people entering your life. Pay attention to their energy. Yeah, see, if you don't shelter yourself, you're going to have, you really need to just detach yourself once in a while. You need to detach from the spirit world and shelter your energy because of how sensitive you are. All right. So that's what I see. So let's move on to the romance angels for Capricorn. Capricorn. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like the romance angels are telling you, because you have self-respect and you set that boundary and you set your standards high through loving yourself first, I feel like that is what is attracting your person back to you. Because they are seeing the light, you are reflecting that light to them. That's what I see. So let's keep going. What is a animal spirit message to Capricorn? My goodness, they're like falling out everywhere. Alrighty. So we have the shark coming through. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So you need to start trusting your instincts when it's time to detach and shelter your energy, and when it's time to communicate. All right. And then we have chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So they want you to adapt. They want you to adapt to whatever situation you are in. Oh, well, mountain goat. And if we go back here, you have Taurus. It's not a goat, but you are a goat, Capricorn. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it. What is out of balance is being more practical, setting boundaries with the spirit world, learning how to shelter yourself, Capricorn. So there you are coming through. And then we have the chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. So there it is. You need to use your intuition. You need to balance out your energy. You need to trust and discern when it's the right time to detach and shelter, and when it's the right time to deliver. And I feel like you need to use your intuition to learn how to adapt, to learn when to set that boundary. Again, be more practical with how you want to deliver things. All right, so let's pull a Archangel animal card for you, Capricorn. So we have the rhinoceros coming through. Be strong and courageous with Archangel Sandalphon and Rokiel. I don't know who Archangel Rokiel is, but Archangel Sandalphon, he's the archangel that rules like the root chakra, the earth star chakra, and all the chakras below that. All right. So he's the one who takes care of that. So I feel like he's coming in to tell you, in order to be strong and courageous, to be able to set boundaries and to be more practical with how, with a plan that you want to bring forward, you need to ground your energy. So we have blue. We have yellow and we have orange. Blue is the communication that's coming in through the spirit realm. Yellow is the flow of your intuition, the flow of the messages. And the orange is your sacral chakra. Those are your emotions that you need to set the boundaries on. All right, so that's what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull a final card for you, Capricorn. And this one is also an animal card, but it has a crystal on it. So a final card for Capricorn. A crystal that you recommend for Capricorn to carry with them in the new moon in Pisces. Armadillo coming through, amethyst, self-protection, vulnerability, and boundaries, right? Self-protection. Armadillo, spirit of armadillo, teach me how to set boundaries while trusting my instincts so that I am not afraid to be vulnerable. Thank you, Aho. And that just finalizes that message. Everything that I just said, right? All right, so there you go, Capricorns. Those are your messages. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.